point, you're probably wondering, so hey, is there anything I can do to protect my relationship from emotional affairs or emotional infidelity? So in this video, I'll suggest to you 8 things you can do to protect your relationship from the possibility of an emotional affair or emotional infidelity. Let me start by saying this. In the case of emotional infidelity or emotional affairs, prevention is better than the cure. What I mean here is, once an emotional affair has actually started, it becomes exponentially more difficult every day for it to stop. So nipping the underlying causes that could lead to an emotional affair in the bud before it actually gets to that point is definitely a better way to go. Not only would that reduce the possibility of an emotional affair actually happening, it would also very much improve the possibility of your relationship getting better and better. So here are 8 things that you can do to bulletproof your relationship from the possibility of an emotional affair. Number 1 is to spend quality time together. No, sitting silently next to each other on a couch watching Game of Thrones together does not qualify as quality time. Quality time is a time where you're exclusively focused on your partner. Number 2, plan your quality time together the same way you plan important appointments. So what we mean here is, put it on your calendar, put it on repeat. Set reminders for yourself. Treat it like a meeting that is actually important to you. We get a lot of pushback from our clients when we suggest that to them. We are busy. It is very difficult to make time, they say. And that's exactly the point. We're not suggesting that you have to spend quality time with your partner every day. What we are suggesting is for you to set aside a few hours every week or on the weekend to spend time together that is quality time. So doing your grocery shopping does not really count here. It has to be a time where you can actually focus on each other and enjoy each other's company. Number 3 is spend time apart. So this might come as a surprise, seeing that we suggested in number 1 and 2 that you have to spend time together. Yes, we definitely encourage you to spend quality time together. Equally as important though, is spending time apart. You cannot miss something that you always have. A little bit of distance can actually go a long way in keeping your relationship fresh and keeping you excited about spending time with each other. Number 4, fight hard, but fight fair. One of the things that we get asked by our clients a lot when they come to see us for couples counseling is for a way for them to stop fighting. For me personally, I always find this part hilarious. And I reply to my clients that there is nothing on God's green earth anybody can do to stop a couple that lives together from fighting with each other. As a matter of fact, fighting every once in a while is actually a healthy sign in a relationship. It means that you trust each other enough to voice your concerns and to voice your frustrations to your partner. This is a good thing. It is also a natural thing. The problem with fighting is not the actual fighting. The problem with fighting is when couples decide to fight dirty. Fighting dirty is knowing your partner's insecurity and jabbing them while you're fighting with them about that insecurity, whether to win the point or to win the argument. So that's what we mean by fight hard but fight fair. Fight all you want. Yell, scream, however it is that you're feeling, make that known to your partner. At the same time, be fair and do not attack their insecurities just to win a point. Point number 5 is express your grievances when they happen. I cannot stress this one enough. Very often we see couples who do fight and who do express grievances to each other. They express grievances that happened 6 months ago or 2 years ago, or sometimes when they even started dating. The problem with that is that it is not relevant to what is happening today. By the time that grievance has been brought up, the other partner may have even forgotten the details of how that happened or why. There is no better time to express your grievance with something your partner did than the time the grievance actually happens. Do not delay speaking about your grievances. Just remember to do so in a fair way. Number 6, prioritize being kind over being right. Yes, sometimes you're 100% correct, and your partner is just being a hard-headed a-hole. That is true. That is correct. Sometimes this will happen. Here's the question though. What is more important to you? Your relationship or being right about the exact date the Empire State Building was built, for example? Or whatever the hell else it is that you would be arguing about. Sometimes it is substantially wiser to let something go than to keep pressuring your partner until they admit they were wrong or that you were right. Number 7. Respect comes before love every single time. Let's face it, how much you love your partner will always fluctuate. And that's okay. Sometimes you love them more, sometimes you love them less. It is actually impossible to love your partner the same way at the same intensity all the time. This is not even your choice. It depends on how your partner is treating you and how life is treating you at a specific point in time. That is the very nature of feelings. They fluctuate. Being respectful, however, is your choice. Being respectful has absolutely nothing to do with how your partner is treating you or how work is going or how hot the day was today. It is something that you have 100% control over all the time. Think of it this way. If you are respectful to your partner, you will have a decent relationship until you come to a point where you get the fuzzy feelings back. The reverse is not true, however. Even if you have all the fuzzy, warm, loving feelings in the world and you do not respect your partner or your partner does not respect you, your relationship will disintegrate. So to recap, always be respectful even if you're not feeling loving. Number 8. Apologize when you're wrong and forgive when you've been hurt. Look, there is no getting around it. In a long-term relationship, you're gonna mess something up really bad every once in a while. There is absolutely no avoiding that. I would recommend not even trying. When you do F up, a genuine I am sorry can go a long way in patching things up. In our practice, we typically find that men struggle with this one more. It is often very difficult for men to say I'm sorry when they feel like they've messed something up. In the same vein, in a long-term relationship, your partner is bound to do something that hurts you, even if they don't mean to. It is not a choice, it will happen. Forgiving small indiscretions and allowing for life to move on without resentment building up also goes a long way in making sure a long-term relationship works well, and therefore reduces the risk of an emotional affair. In our practice, we typically find that women struggle more with forgiveness, in the same way that men struggle more with saying they're sorry. I invite you to try our relationship map. The relationship map is the best relationship test online. It will give you the results of 10 relationship counseling sessions in less than 20 minutes and at a fraction of the cost. I invite you to try it out now. It will blow your mind. I'll leave the link in the description below.